Splendid. Nick Easter, how's the eye?
Well, it's worse than it is. Worse. I mean, it looks worse than it is, I suppose. You know, the bruising's coming out, and you know, when it does that, then, as I say, it looks a little bit different to how it should do, but not too bad.
Looks a little bit angry.
Yeah, well, you know, it's just part and parcel of occupational hazard, I suppose. Clash of heads could have happened any time. As long as the doc's done a good job with the stitching, it shouldn't scar too much.
Yeah, it looks all right. So, captain's role last week. How did you enjoy that role, and are you looking forward to taking a bit of a step back and letting Lewis do the hard yards this week?
Well, yeah, I mean, when you get on the pitch, I suppose you have a little bit more liaising with the referee, and you know, your teammates doesn't change. You know, I'm a senior player, Lewis is a senior player, and you just get on with it. There's a few little bits of protocol or something like that before the game, after the game, but you don't worry about that. It's just about doing your job.
It looked like there were a few decision-making moments last week with Toby Flood as to whether we're going to kick to the corner or take the penalties. Possibly that changed at half-time. Was a word had with you about that?
No, we were having a go with them. I think we had the ascendancy in the scrum. Was sort of like asking, you know, is it going to go any further? And I don't think, you know, the referee at the time wanted to probably reward the scrum as much as he should have, to be honest with you. And it was a test match to win, and you know, we went in 6-3 against a very good Samoa side, and you know, we clawed back once they scored early in the second half. It's a bit of a wake-up call, but you know, to score 20 unanswered points is, you know, something that shows the character in this side.
And was it important as a group to win what ended up being quite a different style of game to the Australians?
Yeah, well, that's what it's about. You've got to, you know, elements, officials, whatever like that. If you're not quite on the money as a team, the opposition throws something out of the blue at you. You know, you've got to be able to adjust. You know, don't take too long doing it, because otherwise by then the game's gone and you're sort of reviewing it, going, oh, why don't we do that? And you know, those are the sort of rugby smarts, if you like, and you know, it's something that this team will sort of learn the more that we come across those challenges.
Indeed. Now, New Zealand were, you know, very big, powerful, fast runners. Australia, slightly younger side, and they had the pace out the backs. Weren't expected to see much of them up front, and then obviously the domination of the big guys in Samoa last week. What would you make of South Africa in this weekend? I
would say you know, big combination of them. You know, they're big, fast, skillful guys, and very direct team. Excellent set piece. And a good kicking game, and you know, we know that's where the foundation of that success has been built on. You know, the last 2-3 years, and we've got to combat that. And we've spoken about that all week, and hopefully we can do the business.
And will the performance be important, or how crucial is it for England to go out and win?
No, win, mate. I mean, the win's the most important thing, but it'd be nice if we can put a performance together as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And finally, after, you know, a fair while of the players talking about their knowledge that this team can perform and has the ability to get these results, but they haven't quite been coming, is it nice to sort of prove the doubters that you are capable of it, and now these results are showing?
Well, I think it's just nice that, you know, we're playing a style we like, playing in the England jersey, and you know, most guys get involved with the game. I think everyone's playing well, and you know, it's a good group of guys, and you know, we just want to keep moving on and on and on, and winning games in the shirt as well.
And you've brought a lot of noise out of Twickenham in the last few weeks.
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe the beer's been selling a little cheaper in these dark times.
Unfortunately, I doubt that's the case.
Well, maybe not.
Best of luck on Saturday.
All right, thanks, mate. Cheers.
Lovely.